I'm Pamela Anderson, and one thing you don't know about me is you pretty much know everything by now. My animals, they always make me happy. My dogs, they make me smile every day.
So Pamela Anderson is making headlines, and I saw this headline because of Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes, totally.
This is me. Remember me with the big hair and the black eyes and the glitter all over the place? That's me. Hello.
Hey guys.
Thank you, Vogue. Bye. Mwah.
Makeup free at the Paris Fashion Week. The reason Pamela Anderson skipped cosmetics at Paris Fashion Week has been made public. In a recent video interview with Vogue France, which was shot while she was getting ready for the Vivienne Westwood show during Fashion Week, the 56-year-old actor talked openly about her decision. She admitted to having a change of heart when putting on her clothes during the week, even though she hadn't intended to attend the show without makeup, as she moisturized her face and turned to face the camera.
We all, as women, have to protect ourselves and trust our instincts and treat ourselves with respect.
But this is probably among the biggest when it comes to fashion and beauty. But you see how gorgeous she is.
I'm so lucky to be here. But the most important thing is to remain joyful and to have fun.
I think there's something about, like, this is how I was created. This is me.
Everything is art here. I mean, the buildings. I mean, it's so gorgeous. All the sculptures, the Rodin Museum.
Where they go on social media and change their eye color and change the thing. You know, I mean, we talked about it last week.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Thank you, Vogue. Bye. Mwah.
I didn't come to Paris Fashion Week with the intention of not wearing makeup, the woman remarked. I'm not sure. I just felt like something came over me. I decided I didn't want to compete with the clothes as I was getting dressed in these exquisite outfits. I'm not attempting to be the most attractive woman in the space. The Baywatch star went on to say, I feel like it's just a freedom, when asked how she felt about not wearing makeup to fashion events. It feels relieving. The Vogue France video went on to feature Anderson wearing the brown dress and accompanying huge hat she wore to Westwood's show, adding that she doesn't have a stylist for these kinds of occasions. She declared, I don't have a glam team. I'm just kind of winging it here. She continued recording her carefree preparation, mentioning that it was nearly noon and the show's at 1 p.m. She said, I'm not into the makeup look right now, so I just put on some moisturizer and let my hair dry naturally. Then recalled her mother telling her that at some point in life she wouldn't want to wear makeup on her skin.
First show I've been to for Andreas since Vivienne's passed away, so there to support him. So I'm excited about tonight.
The natural beauty revolution has officially begun. Pamela Anderson in the middle of Fashion Week.
I've done that. It was fun, but I prefer just roaming around on my own.
Nothing on her face. I am so impressed and floored by this act of courage and rebellion.
So sometimes I would feel like I'd brought it upon myself when people talked badly to me.
Pamela Anderson, because there are some stages that you can do that on and you can make an impact.
My animals, they always make me happy. My dogs, they make me smile every day.
Anderson began by acknowledging that her mother was right, then went on to discuss how she has continued to challenge the notion of beauty by deciding not to use cosmetics. We're only going to be disappointed and maybe a little bit sad if we're all chasing youth or our idea of what beauty is in fashion magazines and everything, the speaker stated. She also acknowledged that occasionally she worries about attending gatherings without makeup, but Anderson said that she had asked herself, what am I worried about during those moments of stress? Do I care what others think of me or how I appear? She went on to add that she uses the phrase, this is the time for me to kind of be, again, probably a little rebellious, as a reminder to herself when she doesn't apply makeup. Anderson went on to say that another reason she doesn't wear makeup is because she's been urged to set an example of what beauty means throughout her years in the spotlight. She went on to say that she was appreciative of the various options in life and that she was comfortable with who she was. As a woman of my age, and a woman in the public eye, she added, I also feel like it's your job to be a model of everything, all sorts of choices. Thus, I'm just being myself. You know, me being myself, scurrying around Paris in all these amazing clothes. Thus, I consider myself really fortunate. I think I'm the happiest I've ever been in my own skin, the model said in closing. I think beauty comes from within, and it's what's inside the clothes that counts. And even though it seems cliche, I adore them. Anderson gained notoriety earlier this week when Jamie Lee Curtis complimented her for attending Fashion Week without wearing any makeup.
I didn't come to Paris Fashion Week and think, I'm not going to wear any makeup.
So Pamela Anderson is making headlines, and I saw this headline because of Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes, totally.
Like, I don't have a stylist, I don't have a glam team, I'm just kind of doing this freestyle.
Jamie Lee Curtis posted a picture. This is Pamela Anderson, and she attended Paris Fashion Week.
Come on in, I'm going to get ready for the Andreas Consular show for Vivienne Westwood. It's very peaceful in here.
Cameras, tons of fashion, and she did it without a stitch of makeup on.
Then I just put on some moisturizer because I am not into the makeup look right now.
It's officially the star of the natural beauty revolution. With a yellow dress snapped, the Freaky Friday star posted an Instagram. This woman showed up and claimed her seat at the table in the middle of Fashion Week with so many pressures and postures. And this woman showed up and wrote nothing on her face. This brave and rebellious act has me so impressed and floored. Numerous well-known people continued to compliment Anderson in the post's comment section. Chelsea Handler wrote, "That's pretty iconic." Additionally, Selma Blair said, "Love this. Beautiful assurance in oneself." Anderson revealed to Elle last month that she began attending most occasions without makeup when her makeup artist, Alexis Vogel, tragically died of breast cancer. "She was the finest. Since then, I've simply felt that it's best for me to not wear makeup without Alexis," she said. But Anderson went on to emphasize how liberating, enjoyable, and even a little rebellious the makeup-free appearance has been. She said, "It's just like me to go against the grain and do the opposite of what everyone else is doing," in reference to how she saw that many individuals were sporting dramatic makeup looks.
I think this whole celebrity culture is so much thought about, oh, everybody's looking at me, when they're not. They don't care.
Be just exactly who she is. And frankly, for Pamela Anderson, who for a lot of her career...
It's also your job to be model of everything.
Taking care of herself.
Totally.
She always put face cream on.
Yeah.
I remember watching her get ready.
All sorts of choices. So I'm just being me, you know, kind of who I am.
Stylish. No, I don't know. I didn't realize I was a style icon, but that's fun.
I didn't come to Paris Fashion Week and think, oh, I'm not going to wear any makeup. I just thought, I don't know, something just kind of came over me.
A tragic event. "It's just better for me not to wear makeup." In a captivating and candid interview, the iconic beauty, Pamela Anderson, delves into her evolving perspective on glamour and fashion. Known for her timeless allure and sultry looks, Pamela has been captivating audiences for decades. However, in recent years, she has undergone a transformation that extends far beyond her physical appearance. Pamela Anderson's journey through the world of glamour and fashion has been nothing short of remarkable. From her early days as a sought-after model and actress to her iconic role in Baywatch, she became an enduring symbol of beauty and sensuality.
You look gorgeous this evening.
Thank you.
Who are you wearing?
The row.
Nice.
I'm Pamela Anderson, and one thing you don't know about me is you pretty much know everything by now.
I love that.
You know, I have enough stuff. I got a lot of stuff.
Well, you are auctioning off a lot of your stuff, including the Baywatch swimsuit.
I don't know where you heard that.
Never Google yourself. No, that would be disaster. No.
No.
It's not just a rumor, is it?
No, it's just, well, it's just an idea. Not necessarily the swimsuit, but...
But as time passed, so did her views on what it means to be glamorous. In a recent interview, Pamela reflects on her decision to embrace a more natural and authentic version of herself. She explains that this shift in perspective is rooted in a deeper understanding of self-acceptance and empowerment. Pamela's changing views on glam are not simply a rejection of the industry's standards, but a declaration of her own autonomy and self-worth. Pamela spilled the beans on why she decided to go makeup-free, describing the experience as freeing, fun, and a little rebellious. At 56 years young, she's proving that beauty knows no age limits. Pamela's decision to go au naturel was all about taking back control of her appearance. She's traded in her super skinny brows and smoky eyeliner for a more stripped-down, natural look. The catalyst for Pamela's makeup transformation was a heartfelt one. When her makeup artist, Alexis Vogel, sadly passed away in 2019 after battling breast cancer, Pamela felt a deep connection to her bare face. It became a tribute to her friend and a way of honoring her memory. She was the best, and since then, I just felt without Alexis, it's just better for me not to wear makeup, Anderson confessed. I did notice that there were all these people doing big makeup looks, and it's just like me to go against the grain and do the opposite of what everyone's doing, she added. The ever-charming actress shared some relatable wisdom about aging and self-acceptance. She candidly admits, "I think we all start looking a little funny when we get older, and I'm kind of laughing at myself when I look at the mirror. I go, wow, this is really, what's happening to me? It's a journey."
This is me. Remember me with the big hair and the black eyes and the glitter all over the place? That's me. Hello. This is kind of a cute little collection of old Vivienne. I love this. Look. I used to love it when I used to go to the Palms. They would take the L out when I was in residence and call it Pams.
Who has and who is a style icon to you?
My son.
Your son.
Yeah, he's got great style.
You're not going to want to wear makeup on your skin. And she's right. You kind of have to challenge beauty sometimes, you know.
We want to talk to you because you have great style.
You know, sometimes like I feel, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing? And I don't know. And then I think, what am I worried about?
You have always been cool, and you are cool.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. It's all in good fun.
Pamela is all about keeping it real when it comes to aging. She's not into the whole Botox and fillers scene. Instead, she's choosing to age naturally, and she's proud of it. In a world where it seems like everyone's trying to turn back the clock with injections and treatments, Pamela's decision is like a breath of fresh air. It shows that she's comfortable in her own skin and isn't interested in chasing some unrealistic standard of beauty. "I feel really powerful right now when everything's very pared down," she says. "I don't like those injections, and that doesn't work on me. I want to see what's going to happen." Pamela has been pretty open about aging before, showing how much she's all about the natural look. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.